Peace and Blessings Collective. I just pulled these cards and this is kind of just how they landed. But the message is coming through that there is ancestral energy, like negative ancestral experiences that this collective is alchemizing because this energy lives in the earth. Like, this is a message for, I guess, I would say POC, but more like specifically African Americans, Black people, those of us whose ancestors' blood, sweat, and tears literally built the foundation. If you live in the United States, the foundation of everything that we have here, essentially. But this collective is alchemizing that energy. This is sacral creative energy. This is us reclaiming our our creative force because we always had it, but it was being harnessed and used by external energies. This is us taking in, and this unclear at the bottom, that is the lack of clarity that we have had, the veil that was put over our eyes of what our true capabilities and potentials and power was. Like, it was intentional that those things were made to be unclear to us. There was no, we did not have the examples and we did have like the one-off examples of like activists and, people who broke free and did the work of breaking others free, but that still only reaches the very tip of the iceberg of all that we are able to do that has been hidden from us. And this collective is unlocking that. Like, you have been alchemizing ancestral energy. Like, sometimes you will feel, heavy and maybe even like dissociative, and like it kind of comes out of nowhere, but that's because you are feeling the energy of your ancestors. Like, yes, it may be coming from, experiences that you're having in your life, but really at the root of it, it's like you're triggered because trauma from your ancestral line is being triggered. So you are healing ancestral trauma. And a part of this healing is gaining a deeper connection to the earth, spending time within nature, with nature, as nature. And all of this is working to produce abundance in your life. Like, you are tapping into the abundance that ancestrally was just a dream, but it was a dream because it was real. Your dreams become reality. Dreams have basis in reality. Our ancestors dreamed of having abundant freedom, abundant resources, abundant time to use as they chose. And you were in a place where you have that. You just need to realize that that is available to you. Tap into that sacral creative force and create the reality that could only have been the wildest dreams of your ancestral line. And that is how you are healing. You're healing backwards in your bloodline and forwards. Like, this is the collective of generational curse breakers. And I'm sure this is not your first time hearing that. Yeah, this is like, I want to say serious work. Like, that's what was about to come out, but this is deep soul work. Like, this alchemization is truly leading to abundance, like beyond your wildest dreams. We have 5 cards here. 3 of Cups, you're calling in community. 4 of Cups, there's some, and that lots of cups here. So this is like an emotional transmutation. Like, you're getting to feel things and work through things that have been there for so long. And there's things that are still being presented to you. Like, you have all of these 3 cups here that you've worked through, and there's another cup being handed to you. And you can't get discouraged by that. 4 of Wands. And it came out reversed. So, and that like gives that energy of discouragement. Like, really, like, this is coming out in reverse, and this is like celebratory energy. It's coming out in reverse because every time a new cup is handed to you, all you're seeing is the work that is going to take to wash the dish, essentially. Like, why are you giving me more dishes that I need to wash? But really, what you need to be celebrating is the addition of a new vessel. You are being given a new opportunity to expand, to reach this level of abundance. Five of Pentacles, but it came out in reverse. Yet, because there's literally, like, you're in this room with your head down, but the key to the door that you are afraid to walk through or think you can't get in is literally right behind you. If you would pick your head up and realize that this is not the end of the line. Like, you are not here to heal forever. You will not be fixing forever, but you need to fix now, work now, so that you can enjoy later. The Hanged Man, the choice is up to you. You get to decide how you face the work that needs to be done. But if you can choose to focus on the abundance, if you can turn your focus and choose to keep your focus on the abundant expansion that is the fruit of the work that you're doing, the harvest that you will reap for all of the intentional work that you have sown, the intentional seeds that you have sown, every obstacle that you overcome plants a seed of wisdom, plants a seed of knowing, plants a seed of self-trust. Because you are learning to trust yourself when you are handed these things that need work, and you are shown these things that you thought maybe had already been taken care of, but really there's still, a deeper layer. There's always layers to things, and life is not a linear process. It's a spiral. You're spiraling upward, which means that you will get back to the same point in the circle, but from a higher vantage point. You'll be seeing the same things, but you will not be seeing them the same way. Seeing someone face to face is not the same as seeing from the top down. Like, you are seeing things from a different vantage point, and it feels like a repeat, but really it is a chance for you to exercise the wisdom that you've gained, exercise the knowledge that you've gained, and crystallize it into wisdom. Because wisdom is knowledge put to practice. Like, you can have all the knowledge you want, but if you do not know how to use it, then you lack wisdom. But if you have knowledge and you know how to use it, you are wise. You are being given an opportunity to show your wisdom. You are wise, and you are wise enough to know which decision to make. You don't have to question yourself. You don't have to question your intuition. You have everything you need inside of you already, and you are calling in the community to affirm that for you. You are calling in like-minded individuals that will give you that push that you need when you're in your head and, can't parse everything that's going on. You will have that sounding board. You will have the ability and the freedom and the ease and peace of being able to share with community and not have to bear all of this alone, because you're used to having done these things on your own. But this celebration energy, this community energy, you will not be alone in this. You have a community of workers, of worker bees. You're all on the same mission, with the same aims, different paths, different ways of getting there, but the energy doesn't lie. And you can feel and will feel, when you encounter these soul tribe members, the peace and ease of genuine connection. And there's no choice but the result to be abundance. Like, you are already living in abundance, and it's only expanding from here. And your ancestors thank you and support you as well. Like, this community support is not only in the physical. You are divinely supported in every way, shape, and form. And literally all you have to do is ask, and it shall be done. But you have to ask in faith. Ask and know that it's not falling on deaf ears. It's not going into the void. It's being heard by your spirit team, by the beings, energies, entities, deities that have your highest intentions and good, and not just yours, but for the good of all. With grace and gratitude and harm to none, you will live in divine, unending abundance. Wishing you an abundant ascension. I will see you in the next video.